Hello Pisces, welcome to your mid-November 2016 tarot reading. So right off the bat, what I feel is a lot of you have several options when it comes to jobs on your plate right now that you are contemplating. I feel that, it can go in two separate ways. A lot of you are kind of like still in the applying for job type of process, and you're just going through the list of everything that's available, all the listings that are available, and you're trying to pick and choose, and you're being very, very selective because I feel that you don't want to waste your time applying for something that's not going to pan out. So I feel like if it hasn't happened already, then it's going to happen for the next 2 weeks. But then towards the end of the next 2 weeks, like which is going to bring us towards the end of November, I feel that you're going to be less selective. You're going to be more like open-minded as to what options or which jobs you're going for. I do feel that this is a very good time for the next 2 weeks to land something that will be a really good use of your skills, or like, landing a job out of either necessity, like you needing to work mainly because you're unemployed, or needing to find work and branch outside of your either geographical location or outside of your usual, the types of work that you've usually applied for in the past. So I feel like there's somebody that is going to be putting in a good word for you. This is coming through as an authority figure. Somebody in your work environment, either a manager, a supervisor, or somebody that's really going to help push you along in order to land that good job that you're hoping for. Okay, so somebody's putting in a good word for you. And likewise, if if you're looking for something, like if you're looking for work, and you currently have another job right now, it is a really important month for you to, really show them how diligent you work and how responsible you are, so that they, can assess your performance and can put in a good word for you. What I'm also feeling as well is in terms of like, for those who are dating, we have here the Four of Cups, which usually indicates to me a situation where you are contemplating, between several options. And all these options, you feel like, in your head and in your heart, you're just like, I don't think I'm going to waste my time. I don't think it's going to be a good idea for me to go forward with it. But I do sense that, they're coming in for a reason. And I see that, you're, rather than making a choice to either reject or turn down an offer, I feel the offers are just laid there in front of you and you're not really doing anything. They're urging you to, make a decision. If none of these things are what you want, then, state that up front and don't waste another person's time. And likewise, so that, you can clear up that energy and invite new energy in. Because I feel like for some of you, you might have just been dating and you have like these, subpar people that are coming through. You're not entirely happy with them, but you're just like, I just want to pass the time, so I'm just going to date. It's not even that you're considering them. It's not even that you're keeping yourself, like keeping an open mind. You just I feel like you just don't want to make that decision to let them go. So I feel that, the energy needs to clear up. So whatever that means to you, it might just be, sending the people a text saying, you know what, I'm not really into this. Clear up that energy. Clear up whatever is on your plate. Clear up whatever is in your immediate environment that is needing a decision from you. Because I feel like it's creating a blockage for new things to come through, especially in love and especially in finance. Okay, so get that situation cleared up. On the other end, I feel that for a lot of you, you might have shifted, like you might have had like a self-employed gig, and you are gradually reducing the hours that you are devoting to that so that you can focus on like a regular 9-to-5 job. Or you are thinking about, shifting from self-employment to a regular 9-to-5 job, mainly because it's a lot more stable. And I definitely feel there is going to be, I get a very strong looking for work type of vibe, and I feel that a lot of you might have been very, very picky at the beginning, but towards the end I feel that you need to broaden your your options when it comes to what's I feel like when it comes to at least getting your foot through the door. So I feel that's really important right now. Okay, for others of you, I feel like there is a person that you are romantically linked up with here. They're showing up here as an earth sign, a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. This is somebody that has a lot of solid advice, and they can really help you financially. I don't feel like it's monetary assistance, but I feel that they can really help refine your resume. They can give you very, very good practical material advice as to how to, move forward with your life and especially with your financial situation. What they're doing as well is do feel this person really cares about you, but I feel that you might have had a difficult time, establishing some type of emotional connection with this person. So they're saying that, because the situation has been like going on for so long, it's really hard to backtrack and it's really hard to have a do-over because it's like a straggling relationship that just was never ended properly. What I'm also feeling as well is when it comes to the job search, once again, they are saying that, you do have the skills here, but I do sense that what you have to do is just, keep an open mind, apply for things that interest you. Even though you might feel like, oh, I don't know, I'm never going to get called in for that interview, I do feel that it is, going to exceed your expectations, okay? So I feel you beginning the whole job search situation. I feel you are refining. A lot of you are editing and refining your resume, and I feel that you have some people that are willing to help you. Supervisor putting in a good word for you, writing letters of recommendations, etc. And then you have like an earth sign in your midst that is like sending you possibly some good jobs listings that would be very beneficial for you to peruse through, and like don't cross it off your list just yet. Honestly, I do see a few blockages, and a lot of it has to do with, scrap away things on the table right now, making a decision, picking and choosing what you want and what you don't want. And then, once that decision has been set, whatever is kind of like falling away, it will allow the universe to come in and replenish those options for you so that you have things that are in better alignment with you. And this is in love and relationships, and especially in the work sector, okay? So that's what I see for you for the next 2 weeks. I don't see like, big celebratory energies, but I do feel a lot of you are a lot of you are in the midst of an authority figure. This can be a father figure, or this can be, a mother figure if she has a tendency to be like a very strong matriarch in the family. I do see some I do see like almost like, having to answer to this person. So that's a little bit intimidating, I feel like, for most of you, okay? So I hope you all enjoy, your Thanksgiving for those who are celebrating, and I will be back in December. Take care, Pisces. Bye-bye.